as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Please. Help, please.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I took one in. We're going to 54. One in. There we go. Kill.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Cowboys 20, Packers 13. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another Packers first down.
They go play action with Willis. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
13 more.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Willis is going to throw once more. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Buffalo 18. Step 60 by 60.
Now Willis to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
18, rush, Bronco 80. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready.
4th down, Willis.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
Ready, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Big Lion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott finds Pickens out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
To the right side and intercepted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD.
Yeah, play.
Were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Prescott to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And again, it's Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down. A gain of 30. First down, Cowboys.
To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Willis out of the gun.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Willis. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis will look to throw it. That's taken in by Kraft.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. That's taken in by Watson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now they'll audible to something else. Willis to throw once more.
He finds his man complete. It's Reed. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Willis.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 24. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's 1st and goal.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Packers first
18
down.
Cardinal, 18, 19 Cardinal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Willis saw the option to the right. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line.
Let's go.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Touchdown! Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Okay,
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
The Packers set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mustang 19. Ready,
Here's Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Cowboys 27. Packers 25.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott to throw. That is intercepted. How about this? And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, boy.
And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt it.
I go get some juice. Some food. That ain't about to make breakfast. That boy quit on me. That boy quit on me. Grim Reaper. Quit on me. I'll wait some folks.